Hello, hello, beautiful Type and Soul family. How are all of you guys doing? So it is Monday night, you guys, August 16th, and I felt the need to get on here tonight and do a quick collective reading. All right, so that means this reading is going to be for the collective and it's going to be based around actually our relationships with our partners this week, our relationships with friends, family, however. But I am noticing for a lot of us, this is gearing more towards people when it comes to your friendships, learning how to just be friends and learning how to better communicate within your friendships. Because I feel like some of us may be in situations where that friendship may not be well balanced. Maybe some of you are giving a little more in the relationship than someone else is. Maybe some of you are dealing with people that it may seem like you guys are very close with one another, but somehow, some way, there is some type of drama, okay, between you and your person. If that is the case, I'm getting so many downloads, Lord. So it's a lot of different scenarios, and I just feel like for a lot of us, it's just going to be one of those readings where we're just going to be getting a lot of insight on how to better deal with those types of situations, whether it be something like I just said, or it could be something totally different, whatever your situation is. Like I said, I'm reading for multiple people, so this is going to be a collective reading. Yeah, but if everything does not resonate, you guys definitely, just throw out what doesn't resonate, and what does resonate, those are the things you want to stick with, okay? And analyze those things, all right? I hope I said that where you guys can understand, because it is a little late and I was just completely unexpecting to do this, but today has been such a day of just many downloads, and I was like, okay, like I got a feeling I'm gonna end up doing a reading for YouTube. I just didn't know what I was going to be doing, so forgive me for this little setup here, because it was just spare the moment. I just went ahead and did what I felt called to do, which is jump on here real quick. All right. So, like I said, for a lot of y'all could just be in situations where you and your person or friends, y'all just are having like a hard time communicating. Especially for some of you, and I did hear lovers, so this can definitely be towards people who are in relationships. 22222 on the clock, okay? So yeah, when it comes to that type of situation, balancing between two people, that's why we're seeing 222. Look at this. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. What did I say? All right. And we also have surrender to the divine. So when it comes to what we need to balance right now, we're being called to balance these relationships with the people we care about. All right. Learning how to give more in the situation. Okay. Because maybe somebody could have been given more than the other person. All right. Okay, maybe you got a situation where you and your friends, when y'all going like, little lunch dates or something, maybe you're always the one paying for the tab and your friends never pay. And it's not that they don't have the money to, maybe they just don't never ever offer to pay. You know what I mean? So it's situations like that I'm seeing for some of you guys. Now, for some of y'all are in situations where you need to look. Don't let your pride get in the way. I was just about to say, some of y'all are in situations where you have good friends, but you struggle with like letting your pride down, learning how to communicate with people and being honest about your true feelings and how you feel about certain things as well, okay? Like, I feel like your friends can be very open about certain things, what's going on with them. And for some of y'all just kind of shut that down because it's really hard for you to express yourself emotionally. Y'all saw that Libra scale. Okay, is it on the back? No. But yeah, that Libra scale is balanced. A lot of us are needing to balance out these relationships with these people, all right? So let's see what we got going on for the collective for this week, you guys. What's going on, Spirit? What is it that we need to know? Thank you, divine ancestors, who with the purest, highest white light, who protect and guide us during this lifetime. Ask that you please be here to guide us during this reading. Thank you, Mother Divine Goddess and Father Divine God, for being here as well. Archangel Michael, Spirit guides and guardian angels, we thank you for being here as well. Okay, I see. Blessings. All right. All right. So we have faith in your dreams. This was on the back of the deck. Okay, 444 on the clock. Have faith in your dreams. So we're being told right now we need to have faith in our dreams. What is it that you believe in? All right. What is it that you are wanting? You need to have faith in that. For a lot of you, maybe it could be situations where this week some of you guys are wanting to do something that a lot of people may not just see fitting you. Maybe some people are like, I don't know if you should do that. I wouldn't do that, or I wouldn't do this. You know, whatever the situation may be, it could be something to do with your work life, honey. It don't matter. It can be something to do with your love life. It can be something to do with whatever. I don't see it being negative energy for some of you. I just feel like you have people who love you and they are concerned about whatever because they just want you to make the right choices. But when it comes to your dreams, when it comes to what you know is right for you, this is about you tapping into your intuition, that crown chakra, purple. That purple hue is giving me crown chakra vibes. You guys are being called to step into your light. And the best way for you to do that right now is listening to your intuition. It's okay to hear what other people have to say and respect the opinions of other people, but you don't have to do what people tell you to do. You have to still live your life. That's why we have lessons in life. That's why life always has changes. This is part of growth. You're supposed to experience life. This is an experience, okay? Now, don't go and put yourself in a situation that you know is absolutely horrible for you. This is why you have to use your own intuition, okay? But for a lot of us, we're being told to have faith in our dreams. Whatever it is that you've been really wanting and you're putting effort towards it. Look, purple energy. This came out for Instagram today, you guys, when we did the daily collective. No lie. Bring love into the situation. Oh, no, it didn't. No, it didn't. It was the other one. Oh, excuse me. Let me hit the camera. But yeah, you guys have bring love into the situation. We have commitment is being tested. All right. Now, your commitment is being tested. This came out earlier today. So you guys, when it comes to all of that crown chakra energy, obviously, look at all this purple energy that we're having right now. But you guys, this is us needing to learn how to bring more love and patience into our relationships with other people. Okay. And then when it comes to our commitment is being tested, when it comes to your dreams and whatever it is that you're working on for yourself, your commitment is being tested. Are you really working towards that? Are you putting in that effort towards what it is that you want for yourself? Okay. I here pull one more from this deck. I'm sorry, you guys. I keep hitting the camera. I apologize. It would be one hit the floor. Okay, so the card that hit the floor says you are very close to achieving your goals. And then we also have nothing will come of this situation. And then on the back of the deck, my love, we have you are good enough. Listen, this is all about you knowing that you are good enough for your dreams. Okay, y'all excuse my nails. I was painting earlier. But this is all about you knowing that you are good enough for your dreams. Okay, this is all about you knowing that if you do not do what you need to do in order, I'm stuttering. Because I feel like a lot of us need this talk. I'm not trying to be harsh, but some of us just need to, like, you know, like get up off of our ASS, okay, and really go towards whatever it is that we are wanting and stop playing with ourselves because we're holding ourselves back because you're not believing in your own potential. What Spirit is saying right here is that you are good enough, okay? You are good enough for whatever it is that you want, and do not let your past hold you back, okay? I spoke on this earlier on Instagram. Our blessings are coming in hot. A fiery climax approaches. That's your blessing, baby. Okay, whether it be a person, place, or a thing, whatever it is for you, that's your blessing that's coming. This will not come into the physical if you are not putting work into yourself and work into your dreams. Continue having faith. Surrender this to the divine, and also know that you are being tested right now to see if you really want it. Are you giving up on it just because other people said you can't have it? Okay, like that's what I'm seeing for us. We're needing to stand up on our own 2 feet and push forward. All right. So I feel called to grab Old Faithful. And this is my Medicine Woman Tarot deck. You guys, this is one of my first tarot decks, and I feel called to take it old school real quick. So let's see what our Spirit wants to tell us as a collective. Yeah, I see that card. We need to learn how to materialize our dreams, okay? You want that new car? See yourself in that new car. You want that new house? See yourself in that new house. You want that man, baby? See yourself with that man. You want that girl? See yourself with that girl. Okay, this is all about us manifesting what it is we really, really want. You got to push forward. All right? I love it. Learn how to balance your life so you can live the life that you so choose to live. All right? Listen. Okay, so this is with the Seven of Stones, this is us providing what it is that we need. Okay, when it comes to you having whatever it needs you need in your home, for your home to flourish, for your dreams to flourish, your goals and things like that. I hope I'm saying that correctly. But you know, whatever it is that you know you need in order to make all of this happen for yourself, you're being told to provide plenty to that. Get to work on it. All right, what tools do you have already? What skill sets do you have already to make that dream, you know, become a reality? All right, and then we also have the Fool in reverse, and I feel like this is here because for a lot of us, we are refusing to take a leap forward and trust in the universe and know that no matter what step we take, it's going to be okay. We just got to push ourselves to do it. All right, look at this. All right, so with the exemplar of stones in reverse, this is us not trusting our own potential. It's because a lot of us probably are stepping into new careers, all right, new relationships, new people, new friends, however. And for a lot of you, if you are in situations where you are with friends, because this video was initially about that anyway, for a lot of y'all, if you are in situations with friendships where you may feel like you don't fit, this is the thing. The only reason you feel that way is because of you. I feel like the people around you see that you actually add to this group of friends. Okay, you are definitely an asset to this group of friends because you provide plenty to this group of friends. Okay, but for some reason, when it's time for you to shine, you hold yourself back. You have a lot to teach. You are a very fertile person. I mean that 11:11 on the clock. Love it. So you are blessed completely, abundantly, universally abundantly. And that's what we all need to know this week so we can continue to push forward. All right, come through, Spirit. I'm loving this message because a lot of us need to just make it move, baby. Look at this. Justice in reverse. The reason the justice is in reverse because we have to learn how to stand up for ourselves, my love. Balance is what the card says. Let's learn how to balance ourselves out. You cannot wait for other people to give you justice. You got to learn how to give it to yourself. If you're in a group of friends and people are looking for you to step up for yourself. You know, I saw a video recently on Instagram and it was like, I think it was a TikTok video. So somebody reposted it and it was like a bunch of friends clapping. And there was like when that one quiet friend in the group actually speaks up for themselves and everybody's like, okay, sis, you got it, right? Like that's the energy y'all need. Y'all need to learn how to speak up for yourself and push forward. Listen, this this is a message for myself as well, most definitely. All right, so we need to learn how to balance our own selves out. We need to learn how to give ourselves justice, okay, and learn how to work on ourselves and not always not always feel like you have to be vindicated by other people. You got to learn how 12:21 on the clock, 12:22 on the clock. Listen, we have to learn how to stand up for ourselves and say, you know what? I know who I am and I don't have to prove myself to anybody. I am authentically myself and I am safe while doing so. All right, people love being around me because they love the fact that I am comfortable in my skin and I attract people who are just the same. All right, I attract my equals. A lot of you may need to actually, close out old cycles with old friendships and let those things go because maybe those are the things that are holding you back. But I will say this, a lot of times when you're friends with someone, you guys may outgrow each other. So if you're in a place where you are becoming friends again with somebody and you felt like you guys might have lost that friendship in the past, people grow. All right, you guys might have grown apart, but here you guys coming back together as best friends or however you want to put it, lovers, whatever your situation may be, but y'all coming back into union, and it's because you've taken the time to grow. But I feel like for a lot of y'all struggling with finding your place within these relationships because you got to learn how to balance yourself out, and you're looking for somebody else to do it. You're looking for this relationship to balance you out, and that is not the case. You got to do it yourself. All right. Whew. Love. Okay. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Look at this. The totem of arrows in reverse. This is because we need to let go of social illusions. Come out of that energy of feeling like people are going to judge you because you are being your complete self. All right? That's on period. Come out of that energy of feeling like you can't be yourself. And I knew this was going to come out because I'm talking to a lot of feminists right now. All right. I love y'all. I love y'all. All right. And this is the thing. We need to step into that Empress energy. Know that you are bountiful. 14:14 on the clock. Know that you are bountiful. Look at these numbers, you guys. If a number stands out to you that I'm saying, then I want you guys to look that number up because that angel number can have something significant when it comes to where you are on your spiritual journey right now. And for a lot of you, you are in a place of needing to appreciate what you have in front of you. Some of you have children. understand how blessed you are to have kids, because some people cannot have kids. Some of you are able to grow your own food. How many people out there actually want to have a farm? I do. Okay, so some of you are out there 14:44 on the clock. Some of y'all are out there really living the life that other people want to live as well. See, this is the thing where everybody is always looking at the next person like, I want to live that life they're living. But the other person is also looking at you like, I want to live the life they living. Okay, so you have to learn how to be confident and be peaceful and be very happy and appreciative, okay? Be humble about where you already are in life right now. That took a whole nother side reel. But you guys get what I'm saying? So for some of you, you need to work on your relationships. And some of you just need to learn how to just say, you know what, I'm grateful for everything that I have. I keep hearing some of you are constantly saying you feel like you need more. And it's because of this social anxiety of feeling like, oh, I don't have enough to be around this group. Meanwhile, everybody within this group is looking at you like, oh my God, this person is amazing. I love being around them. I heard share energy. People love sharing energy with you, collective. Okay. How many times are we going to talk about balance? 6 of Stones. Balance your accounts. For a lot of you, the reason some of y'all are struggling financially, if you feel like you are in a place where you're struggling financially, it's because we need to learn how to balance ourselves out. And I say we, because this is for everybody as a collective. If you feel like your finances could be even better, a lot of this has to do with us learning how to balance life out. You can't really go at it. You can't go at your career and the things that you truly, truly want because you put in so much energy into other things. So when you get to a place where you can add balance to your financial stability, 1616 on the clock, it's honestly going to be where you learn how to release whatever this is. Release the social anxiety, release the fact that you've been fearing your own potential, and also release the feeling like you do not have enough or you are not enough. What did the card say earlier? You are good enough, because you are good enough. Okay, that's on period. You're good enough. There it is. Okay. Full moon in Virgo, spirit is saying that you are good enough, and you are good enough for all of this. And listen, so family, this is what you guys needed to hear. You need to know that you are good enough, and whatever it is that you want, whatever it is that you've been praying for is coming your way. Okay. Some of y'all just not seeing yourselves. Look, Temperance in reverse. Because you're not seeing yourself, you're not learning how to balance yourself out with your emotions. Okay, Spirit, tell me to move to another deck. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and pull from the Angels and Ancestors Oracle deck, you guys. I feel really called to pull something from the Wild Unknown. It's like really calling out to me. Hold on a second. I didn't want this video to be... Ooh, what just hit the floor? Y'all, I cannot grab that. Hold on. This is a shame. This always happens with y'all. Whenever I'm doing like a collective reading, everything started to hit the floor sometimes. Okay, let me see if I can grab this baby without knocking everything over. All right, you know somebody been doing yoga. All right, you guys. Okay. I hope this message really resonates with you guys. Listen, a lot of y'all are in this place right now because you had the 10 of Cups with somebody. You had the Lovers card, I noticed, also was showing, both in reverse. And it's because some of y'all could have lost, what did I tell you? Some of y'all could have lost somebody when it comes to a relationship, and it felt like you lost, but you didn't. You won. That's what it was all about. You've lost this 10 of Cups with somebody for some of y'all when it comes to romantic relationships. But it's because a lot of y'all don't realize at the end of the day, you were the star the whole time. You were the star. So now it's time for you to put your effort somewhere else. Wear yourself. Give yourself justice. Some of y'all may be in a place where you're trying to figure out if you want to be with a partner romantically or not. Okay? But what Spirit is telling you is to learn how to choose yourself. Now, which one of these cats you are? You know what I mean? It's not like you have to choose between 2 other people. This is really you guys learning how to choose yourself. And also see that you are worthy of love. For a lot of y'all, you're stepping into a relationship with somebody that really does care about you and that's very, very protective over you as well. Okay, I feel like if you feel like your person is possessive, you use your own intuition. But for a lot of you, I do feel like you could be stepping into a relationship with somebody that is very protective over you, and they really do care about you, and they want to give you some form of justice. All right, now that's on the love side of this whole reading today. The romance side of this collective reading, you guys. Okay. Let's see what we have here. Yeah, some of y'all could be on hermit mode right now, keeping yourselves locked in the house. All right. Some of y'all could be trying to keep yourselves from drama and pettiness. All right. I see some of you guys may have a little bit of confusion surrounding this week when it comes to certain things. Got a lot to do with that Two of Cups and that justice. Okay. So for a lot of you guys, it had to do with the relationship that you really were trying to work on. Okay. But you're coming out of that Five of Swords energy. So you don't have to worry about anybody coming towards you with a negativity, especially if it has anything to do with friends, especially with that Sun in reverse. I see some petty shit going on here. So for some of you guys, if that's the case, ignore it. Don't even worry about it. Look at it this way. Because look, now the devil and justice showing up. What did I say earlier? Stop looking for other people to justify what you got going on. Justify your damn self. Okay. A lot of y'all are dealing with people who have this energy over here. All right. And you know they do, and you haven't really separated yourself from them. I feel like you need to learn how to choose yourself and just walk away. And because there's always something else out there for you, especially if you're in a relationship with somebody that's very toxic, that's always causing drama with you, that's manipulating you and lying to you, people setting you up and all kind of shit. Like if you in situations like that, y'all gotta learn how to walk away from them. Like I'm not telling you guys what to do, because trust me, I'm no one to judge. So that's why I say you have to use your own intuition when it comes to these situations. For a lot of y'all, this could be a man that is like the Father of Pentacles and he really got himself together. So for a lot of y'all, y'all could be in situations where this person is coming back around to you or coming to you, whether this is a new person or an old person, however. But this person sees you as the star, y'all. And they want to bring some justice towards you, all right? Well, are we about to talk about love? Let's see. It came out again. Some of y'all have something that you're waiting for, and it could be this masculine, a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And this person is very protective, almost kind of possessive over you. But I don't want to say it's in a negative way. It's in a, I heard it's in a hard way, whatever that means. Like, I heard king also. This person has like a very king type vibe. So this is the King of Wands with this card as well as the King of Wands. So yeah, your person is very protective over you. I feel like they do not play about you. And they see you as someone that is very gentle. They see you as a very patient person as well, collective. So some of y'all are waiting for a person. This could be a romantic partner or it could be a friend or whoever, but there's someone that really does care about you and protects you. Now, collective, I will say this. For a lot of you who are in groups of friends that where the women are more masculine or the men are masculine, however the situation is, whatever your, group of friends, the dynamic of you all are, I feel like you're in a place where people really do protect you more than you think. You may feel like people may not support you with some of the things you do, but that's not even the case. Actually, they support you very much so, but they look at you as a very gentle person as well. Now, for some of you, this is the case where you need to step into that Father of Wands energy, that King of Wands energy, and learn how to protect yourself and be very protective over yourself to the point where you do what you gotta do to make sure don't nobody step on your toes now, because you can't just walk up to a snake like that, believe you're gonna get bit, it's gonna be poisonous. Okay, so that's the energy what Spirit is telling you that you need to step into. Don't be no pushover. Don't allow people to just run over you. Okay, you can still be your calm and sweet self, but also be the type of person and be like, don't try it. Okay, like that's the energy Spirit wants you to step into, especially if you're in situations where people are stepping over you. But for a lot of you, when it comes to something romantically, this is something you've been waiting on. The Spirit has been telling you to be patient about it. This has come out how many times already? Three times? That's the fourth time. So yeah, the star has come back out again. Somebody is seeing you guys as the star. You need to see your own potential, you guys. We done talked about your friends seeing you as the star, other people watching you, especially if you're you have a platform, like YouTube, Instagram. If you're doing anything like an influencer or anything like that, people are definitely watching you. And with those people watching you, my love, listen. You have a lot of people admiring you. A lot of people may feel very possessive over you, whether you know it or not. So like I said, you want to use that with your own intuition, as long as it's a safe type of energy and no one's being scary, like Lifetime story type of vibe. But if that person, if your people are really protecting you because they love you and they just want to see the good, everything happen good for you, if they're protecting your value because they see something valuable in you, what Spirit is saying is that you need to learn how to see these qualities within yourself, because you yourself are very valuable. You're the star of the show, period. That's what this is all about. I love it. So yeah, for a lot of you, you can have someone coming your way in love. Okay, so we have the Tower that flipped over. So for a lot of you, when it comes to the Tower, I feel like you are creating your own tower, okay? And it's because of the fear of either this Father of Wands or these people that have that Father of Wands energy doing you wrong in some kind of way. I feel like that's not the case. It's really just your mindset creating these tower moments that aren't actually happening. Also, the Tower to me is like death of your fear. So I feel like that tower that's coming down for you, my love, is mostly you releasing anything you need to release when it comes to having fear. Fear of your own potential, you know, fear of friendships, fear of being vulnerable and opening yourself up. Once again, the Lovers is in reverse, you guys. Look at that, Daughter of Wands, because you are the Daughter of Wands, okay? Truly, I do see that energy. And with the Lovers in reverse, like I said, for a lot of you, this could have been a love that you were waiting to come back around to you. So that love is returning, okay? I'm going to put the Daughter of Wands back just in case it comes back out. That's cool. I'm just going to shuffle for a couple more cards. Thank you, Spirit. What did I tell you? It has something to do with love. So, these are a lot of cards, but I feel so called to keep it moving. Okay, so this is what we're going to do, because I don't want to make it long. I'm just going to do what I feel called to do. Right now, a lot of you are in a situation where you're coming out of this Three of Swords energy, or you're currently in a third-party situation. Someone could have put you in a third-party situation, 26 on the clock. And a lot of you were going through a phase of the Hermit, where you just kind of close yourself off from the world. Maybe you put somebody in a third-party situation, because it could be that collective, you know, however the slipper fits. Whether you were having two people to decide from, or somebody else you were involved with had you involved with you and another person. So y'all had this triangle vibe going on. And with that Three of Swords energy, a lot of you were just kind of like, you know what, instead of necessarily like removing yourself, you just put yourself on hermit mode, where people just were unable to see you. They didn't have access to you, you know, friends and family wondering where you are. Okay, so that's the energy of what I'm seeing for you, my love. All right, for a lot of you, you just went through this huge hermit mode. You're still currently going through it, and this is why Spirit is trying to tell you to believe in your greatest potential, so you can just bring yourself slowly on up out of that shell. Don't be afraid, okay? People love you truly for who you are. I feel like whatever this situation was that happened with you and this person romantically, for a lot of you, it shook you. So it put you in a place of feeling like you were less than, feeling like you were not good enough. Okay, once again, I'm going to show y'all this card every time it comes to me, but feeling like you were not good enough. So you put yourself in this hermit mode. Okay, like, man, this relationship didn't work out. People don't want to treat me right. It is what it is. I'm going to just stay to myself. Basically, I'm going to hide from the world. And what Spirit does not want you to do is just that. They want you to know that nothing is yet set in stone. Things happen, things come and go, but it does not mean that you have to put yourself in this energy of being, you know, like shut off from the world. I'm also here for a lot of you, the reason your person even, maybe we should do another reading for love. For a lot of you guys, the reason your person could have even put you through this honestly has a lot to do with, I cannot believe these cards just hit the floor again. For a lot of you, the reason your person did what they did, it has a lot to do with them being very young. Okay, I'm looking here with the Son of Cups. All right, your person is very young, but with the Hanged Man in the back, I feel like this is a learning situation for them as well as you. So if you are separated from somebody right now, collective, and you and your person are not having much communication due to this Three of Swords, maybe the situation is still going on. This person is still communicating with that other individual. If that is the case, I'm telling you, this person is seeing you as the star. Definitely, I'm gonna do a love reading for y'all later. Actually, we're gonna do a whole love reading for the collective to see what's going on with us for the rest of the month of August, and we'll tap in more to those love vibes, because that's definitely coming through really strong for a lot of us. So we're gonna see what's going on with that right there, because your girl can resonate. But let's go ahead and move on to the next oracle deck here. Y'all, I'm so mad. All these cards just hit the floor. Okay, so what I'm doing right now is trying my absolute best. Spirit telling me don't even worry. They like, listen, you are not gonna pick up them cards, okay? Okay, so this is what I feel called to do. I'm just gonna go ahead and shuffle you guys. Oh, let me see if I can grab that. Okay, you guys, I'm like breathing so hard. Okay, I got them. I'm telling you that yoga work, okay? All right, y'all. Spirit was like, don't even be trying. Listen, I done hit the camera so many times. My glasses done fell off and everything, child. Okay, you guys. Forgive me for being a little goofy. It's late, so it's just me personality. I have to hype myself up. Sometimes I get too sleepy, y'all. All right, but let's see our last messages from Spirit. What else is it that we need to know when it comes to this week ahead to help us with our relationships with our friends, family, and romantic partners? Okay. Snakes shed old skin. A lot of us are in a place where we are shedding the old and stepping into the new. And that's why I told a lot of you, and I notice a lot of snakes have been popping up this whole reading. For a lot of us, we have been in this energy of shedding that old skin, stepping into our new, having a lot of death and rebirth types of vibe, 3111 on the clock. So for a lot of us, you guys, like, I just feel like we're in this energy of becoming our true selves. All right, you're stepping into your higher self. I keep hearing that song, just like music. Da, 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 da. I don't know what the song in my head. So you guys, we have Shield Maiden, make plans and focus. So like I told you guys earlier, especially on Instagram, we spoke about this in the Daily Collective. You guys, we spoke about needing to plan for our dreams and what is it that we want. Okay, start to focus on that and write down a business plan, a dream board, whatever it is you need to do to just kind of map out step by step how you need to execute this so you can achieve what it is that you are working on right now. Okay, also we have Protection Guardian, drop your shields. Listen, you guys, this is really, really, really strong to me because we've been talking about this all night with our reading tonight for the past 30 minutes. And we've been talking about us needing to drop our guard and not be so afraid to be vulnerable around other people and allow ourselves to be open and truly authentic so people can get to know us, okay? And not what we want them to see, but actually get to know us, okay? So it's okay to open yourself up and allow people to really get to know you, all right? And then we also have Shale and Master, be graceful and movement in action. I heard calm down as soon as I touched that. A lot of us are needing to calm our energy down, okay? And also this is another thing too. Calm down, but also stand your ground. So if you're the type of person that if something negative comes your way, you get very hyped, very defensive really quickly. Spirit is saying to not do that because it is not necessary to do so. You are being very well protected. But this is also a chance for you to learn how to speak up and stand up for yourself. Like I said, don't look for other people to justify you. Justify your damn self, all right? And then we also have here for the back of the deck energy, mountains, stand your ground. Enough said. Spirit is telling us that we need to learn how to stand our ground, stand on our own 2 feet, and do exactly what it is that we know we need to do it for us to be able to strive in life, all right? Also, don't nobody want to be stepped on. You don't want to be stepped on, so don't allow people to step on you, okay? Like I said, everybody has an opinion. It's okay. You're allowed to hear other people, 33 on the clock. It's okay to hear other people's opinions, but what you have to do is learn how to live in your own truth and light. Don't let nobody else tell you how your life's supposed to be. You know how your life's supposed to be. That's between you and the divine. That's between you and the universe, okay? Period. All right. I'm going to show y'all this one and then I'm out. It says, be devoted and committed. What did I tell you earlier? Your commitment is being tested. So be committed to what it is you want. Don't cut your dreams off just because somebody else said that they don't believe in it. All right. And that is the end of our collective reading. I love y'all to the moon and back. I really, really do. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.